Okay, Drew.
Uh-huh.
Who's been your favorite director to work with?
Steven Spielberg.
All right.
Yeah,
Who gave you the best piece of advice when you were starting your career?
It would be Nancy Fallon. She said when we were producing Charlie's Angels, and there was the new internet, and it was getting kind of a lot of hate while we were trying to film it. And I was like, oh God, this feels so uncomfortable. And she said, you put your head down and you do the work. And
I like that.
I carried that with me to this day.
I like that.
It's
I gave that advice tonight. Yes. Who's been, I know it's hard to say, who's been your favorite person to interview on your hit talk show?
Ooh.
Oh my God, thank
I know
you.
that's very hard to say because you've had so many great people.
I know, because if people ask you the same question.
I usually say Oprah because it meant so much to me when she came on.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it does. I really enjoyed doing it with George Clooney.
You did it with George
I know,
Clooney.
that was the weirdest way to say it.
Okay.
I was so excited that he came on the show. By the way, he is one of the best directors I've ever gotten the privilege to work with.
What, he directed you in?
Confessions of a Dangerous Mind, a film that he directed that I did. And just knowing him the way that I do, the respect I have for him, I was very excited that he would come on the show.
Who's been your best on-screen kiss?
Ooh.
I mean, I love that Adam Sandler and I are so platonic. We've never dated. His wife Jackie is my dear friend, but I love being in films with him because I think we're representing something bigger than like hot sexual chemistry. We're representing like true admiration of another person.
Yeah, that's nice.
So
I love your never been kissed moment on the. I mean, that was an iconic kiss.
Michael Bartan.
Yes. Last up, who would you say was your first real famous friend?
Well, it's Cameron Diaz because, and it's still to this day, I feel so weird. She's one of my closest friends in the world. 14 and 16 was when we met.
Wow.
We became friends. I worked at a coffee house. She was a junior model. And whenever I say like, oh, my friend Cameron Diaz, I always feel self-conscious.
Yes.
But that is her name.
Yes, it is. And that's your friend.
That's my friend.
Thank you, Drew Barrymore.